I'm curious about the Mists of Blood and your collaboration with Dick Smith on the film.
Not only Dick Smith, who was an extraordinary talent, as we know, but I was, anyone with a half a brain can see that I was very impressed with Bonnie and Clyde, which was directed by Arthur Penn. And Bonnie and Clyde had some of the neatest live action effects. Live action effects is when the effect is really done there through trickery and not, of course, not later as an optical effect. So live action effects are like the grasshoppers in The Good Earth were clothespins, like the cyclone in The Wizard of Oz is a great big windsock on a track that went a different way in the ceiling and the floor. So these are real geniuses, these guys. And I was so impressed with Bonnie and Clyde, which also was Dean Tavoularis, that I found the effects guy whose name was, oh my God, what was? A.D. Flowers. God, how I think of him playing that card game. A.D. Flowers was his name. And you know, the thing about violence in a movie is it's a little bit like a magician, because you have to employ misdirection. You have to let the audience is way ahead of you. So if they see the car speeding around the thing, they know it's going to roll over 3 times and burst into flame. So you almost don't have to do it. But if you can get the audience to think something else is going to happen and then hit them, for example, everyone knew the scene of the horse's head. And the horse's head in the book, the way it's done, is, of course, the movie producer who has the prize multi-million-dollar horse is to wake up in the morning, and the horse, the severed head, is on the bedpost, and he sees it, and he's horrified. Well, I thought everyone knows that, but what if I put the horse's head under the sheets at the foot of the bed, so when he first opens the sheet, he sees the blood, he thinks that he's been something amputated or stabbed or something. He sees the blood and he's horrified, and then he flips it over, and then he sees the horse's head. So whenever I could, I tried to do the violence to mislead the audience a little bit and to think it was going to go to the left when it really was going to go to the right. And A.D. Flowers was such a genius. When they shot Mo Green through the eye, I said to him, oh, I want a scene where they shoot some right now. Well, that's an impossible effect to do. How do you do that effect live? Today, you can do everything fake. And he had 2 tubes going up the eyeglasses, one with air. One shot a BB out through the glass, and the other did a spurt of blood. That's A.D. Flowers. He could always figure out how to do these things.
It shot a BB right next to his eye,
but it was,
out.
Yeah, and the air that shot it out also blew any shards away from his eye. That's how that was done.